Okay, male and female fields. Now, gee, we can wax lyrically about these, but really they provide significant changes in charisma, which in turn changes our emotional states, our active endocrine systems. We see ourselves feel much more empowered, socially warm, and we actually, because of that change, become more attractive to others. People are more willing to spend time with us. They want to speak with us, and suddenly that circle of energy increases, and we become more attractive, more happy. It becomes an energy. You want to have a party. The male and female fields really can draw someone out of the doldrums and make them feel much more empowered.
Cool. Yeah, yeah, the male and female energy. I don't know if this is the place to tell these stories. So I'm going to give a modified.
When in
version.
doubt, don't.
When in doubt, don't. You can ask me privately if anyone wants to know.
Let's say if somebody would like to come to the conference, I'm sure, or one of the retreats globally, Harry will share with you.
But I'll tell you a little bit. But yeah, I mean, again, it was quite a few years ago. But Peter was quite into being well, if you have a large amount of creativity, you have a large sexual imagination too. And basically, originally the male and female driver were basically there to. Well, they're basically there to make you horny and have a better sex life, for lack of putting it politely. And how they were created is we basically looked at certain parts of the genitalia, and we put it, yeah, we basically imprinted information to optimize certain parts of those functions. I think the detail of that, I think maybe it's a little bit rude, so if you ask me privately, I'll tell you. And it probably isn't that rude, really. And over the years, we basically broadened those out to, I think, to the ideas that Cyril's just said about making people more charismatic overall. So we also added to those quite basic formulas. We also added again heart driver and also muscle driver. But by adding those, it helped both raise raise female hormones and male hormones, but also by increasing the strength of the heart. You're basically making people more sexually charismatic, and you just feel good. So they broadened over the years, but they started from a more base level, should we put it like that?
Fantastic. Right. Well, thank you for sharing this, and I'm sure people will make a note and discuss it at whichever of the retreats or experiences they come across you at.